The biggest way I found to stay positive is to redirect my thoughts in positive ways. So making my own inner thoughts be what I want them to be. So a lot of people are very judgmental about maybe what I do. I compete in bodybuilding, and a lot of people have very judgmental views on that and can write mean comments and have their own views on it. But I don't have to have their own views be my own, so I can focus on the fact that yes, it's a very niche sport. A lot of people don't understand it, don't agree with it, but I've seen myself grow in so many ways over the years, dealing with the anxiety issues, dealing with that, becoming better at that, making more income, having a partner that I didn't have 2 years ago, the way I think now, the way I feel now, all these things that are improving in my life, and those are the things that I can focus on. Someone can write a mean comment on a video that was a 10-second video clip, and they're trying to make a judgment based on a 10-second clip, and that video might have been a year old, and I can choose to focus on what I want to focus on. I can choose to focus on the positive and what I'm becoming, and others people's thoughts don't have to become my own. I can create my own thoughts. I can have my own thoughts towards the situation and what I'm doing and who I'm becoming, and where I want to go and where I want to continue to see this go, and the growth that I want to continue to get out of it. So those are the things that I can choose to focus on. Other people all the time can try to have their own thoughts and try to understand what I'm doing in their own way, and I can try to spend a lifetime trying to get everybody else to understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, but I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I can have my own thoughts about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and focusing on the positives. And if there's so much that I can focus on, there's also a lot of negative that I can focus on, but I don't have to focus on that. Even refocusing on the positive in individual situations. So right now I'm getting ready for the Mr. Olympia contest. Never done that before. That's a very big goal, and all this stuff with the whole virus and everything going on, it could get canceled at 6 weeks away. I'm putting a lot into that. So that's a thought that comes to my mind. What if that gets canceled? But I can focus on the fact that this has been a very good preparation for it. I've learned stuff for it, and if it gets canceled, well, I'm gonna look a heck of a lot better than when I started anyway, even if it does get canceled. And next year I have more knowledge about how to go about getting ready for next year, and I'll look even better for next year. So I have all these things that can go really wrong in life, can go really wrong, can seem to go wrong all the time, whatever situation, but I can focus on the positive in that situation. I can focus on, and sometimes it's if there's nothing else to focus on, you can't kind of redirect the situation in a positive way. I can just kind of choose to, okay, I can let it go. I can't seem to get it focused in a positive direction. I can let that thought go. I can kind of watch those thoughts come to my mind, let it go, get myself in a good frame of mind, do something that makes me feel good, then maybe go back to the thought and try to reframe it. But there's always a way to reframe the worst of situations in a positive way.